Ethics is the practice of discerning right and wrong. Based on societal standards and studying the development of those standards, an analysis of the print media's ethical practices involving studying how the media covers stories and make coverage decisions, and the consequence of those decisions. To understand media ethics, journalists after look at case studies.
Plagiarism. A written commit plagiarism when it copies the work of other and claims it as its own. Example is yung pagka-copy and paste natin at hindi pagbibigay ng credit sa owner na kinuha na natin. Matatawag itong plagiarism. Newspaper and magazine have fired many writers for plagiarism. Isa dito si Jason Blair na na-discover nila na at least 36 of his 73 articles contain instances of plagiarism. Some writers commit acts of plagiarism for years before they are discovered. The consequences include damage to the publication, reputation, possible lawsuit, law of credibility, and ultimately loss of readership. Studies of plagiarism include investigating why journalists plagiarize and the steps they take to cover it up. And the common reason na sinasabi ng mga journalist na pag sila ay nahuli na nagpe-plagiarize ay balak talaga nila na ilagay yung credits kung saan nila nakuha yung information, pero nakalimutan lang nila dahil during the editing process.
Hello everyone, my name is Raniel B. According to my research at photo manipulation at Google, the use of photo editing software creates a number of ethical issues for print media. Photo editors can change a subject's skin tone and clothing, and even trim her hips or change her facial features. Ethical issues that arise include the credibility of the photographer and the publication. Studies also address the prevalence of photo editing software, ethics training for photographers and editors, and how managers can spot photo manipulation. For example, these two pictures. In the first pictures, you saw a woman with a lot of dark spots in its face. By using photo editing software, the photo editor can change the woman's skin tone to look bright and remove the dark spots. And in the second picture, you saw a woman with acne scars and pimples, just like the first picture. By using photo editing software, the photo editor can change the woman's skin tone to look radiant and smooth, and remove the scar and pimples. By constantly seeing pictures of artificially flawless people, some of us may start to believe that these pictures are authentic and that we can never live up to these unrealistic ideals. This type of harmful thinking can lead to all sorts of mental and emotional health concerns.
Hello everyone, my name is Zedric Rama and I will talk about the conflict of interest. First, what is the meaning of the conflict of interest? Well, conflict of interest is a situation in which concerns or aims of two different parties are incompatible. A situation in which a person in a position to derive personal benefit from actions or decisions made in their official capacity. So, for an example, let's see. And news reporters can run into ethical dilemmas regarding conflicts of interest when they report on something or someone they are close to outside of their journalistic career. Example, it's considered unethical for a reporter to cover the mayor if the reporter and mayor are related. Like, they are blood related, like siblings, or father, mother, you know what I mean? It's also considered unethical for a reporter to cover a company business dealings if he has relatives who work for the company, because it will be it will look like a bias. Okay. Ethical issues also arise when an advertising executive seeks news coverage because of an ad purchase.
Many print publications now publish online as well, with audio and video as part of their content. Especially when news breakings, editor must make quick decisions about what to post, including ethical decisions about appropriate coverage and audience standards. Posting video, audio, and photographs can also present issues of copyright and fair use. Multimedia artists work in the fine arts, combining approaches, employing many media, and incorporating viewer involvement in some form. For example, a variety of digital mediums can be used to combine movies and operas. Digital artist is a new word for this type of artist. Digital painters make digital paintings, and vector graphics of many varieties using computer application. That is multimedia.